Boy, you know you make me float, float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, dope. 'Cause you.
What's up, NJTV?
It's your girl Janaya.
It's your girl Nevaeh, and today we're back with another video. Today, as y'all see, we're in a different setting. Today we're doing a podcast. Ain't nothing really.
Our first podcast.
Yes, it's
I've been
our-
wanting to do a podcast. I posted on my Instagram. If you don't follow me, go follow me. It's gonna be on the screen at the bottom. I basically was telling y'all I want to do a podcast. That was like a couple days ago, probably like a week ago, and we're here doing a podcast.
No, for real. So I think the first thing that we should get into is the shit that's just going on in our city. Like, it's been so much going on. It's been so many opinions, so many, different point of views and stuff like that. So I want to ask you how you feel about that. Like with the National Guards coming in, Trump got his troops and stuff.
Honestly, it's dumb. I really don't even want to talk about it.
I feel like everybody been saying that too. Like, there's been so many people. Like, I don't think my TikTok has been about my city more than this week. Like, normally it'd be like different stuff going on my TikTok, but it's been straight stuff from my city, and it's crazy. It's so much crazy shit I just been seeing. Like, it's just been too much. And then I know you seen that man throw the foot long at him. He hit him with the foot
Y'all,
long.
that man got what, 25 years for throwing a foot long? What was it? I think it was 25 years for throwing.
He got a felony charge for it. And I was like, they is not playing. Like, y'all, we go outside. What we was on Minnesota Avenue, and it was 3 cars deep. We like, damn, they going slow as shit because it was a Fed. Like, the first car was the Fed car. So I'm like, damn, they going slow as shit. Whole time, all 3 of them trying to scope the scenery. I'm like, what the hell? It was just too much. It was just too much.
So y'all, before we get into the video fully, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications, and give this video a thumbs up.
And share this video.
Y'all, we hit 600 subscribers.
Yes, we is 400
We're
subscribers
halfway
from
to 1,000.
Well, we a little over. We like 75%.
Yeah,
To 1,000.
because we at 606 or something like that. But if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe.
And follow our social medias. It's gonna be in
Because
the
that's what we
description
need.
below. Yeah,
If we're not active on YouTube like that, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're posting shorts, YouTube shorts.
Yeah, but yeah, just make sure y'all do that.
But y'all, we ended up taking down some questions that we want to ask, and yeah, so let's get into the first
What
question.
you want to get into?
What's the dream or goal you have for us in the future?
I definitely see us. I see us going up there because I just feel like we got a lot of ambition. Like, we done been through a whole bunch of shit, so I feel like we deserve everything that's coming for us. Like, I see some houses, matching cars, like we said, matching bands. I'm gonna get black people, gonna get white. Yeah, I'm gonna look at this video like a couple years later and see if we did it. But I definitely see us succeeding very far. Once we hit, because I'm not even 20 yet. I'll turn 20 next month. So I definitely feel like we're gonna be good, man. We're gonna be definitely, yeah. What's something you never told me? Because I feel like it's a lot of stuff that you don't tell me.
I don't know.
Think about it. What's something you never told me?
I don't know if I told you. Remember, I hid your phone behind the refrigerator?
Yeah, girl. They're so old.
I don't know.
That girl, y'all, she was wild as shit. I had Justin Bieber printed on the back of my little track phone. Mad as shit. And I had minutes. I couldn't find my phone for
She was looking for her phone for it, and I was helping her look.
Yes,
No,
that's the
I knew.
wildest part. I really never thought she had my phone till like she told me a couple years back, and I was like, what? Like, why would you do that?
I think she eventually found it. Like,
I did. Found it behind the fridge. Y'all, Janaya was rude. She used to always do shit to me as a child. Every time I do something back, I get in trouble for it.
Anyways, how do you think we handle challenges together?
We be arguing. We argue so much, and I just feel like because we two different people, so of course we're gonna think differently. But I don't know, the shit that we go through, we do end up handling, but we just gotta argue first. That's it. We gonna go through it. We just gotta argue. We just gotta get our stress out because we always stressing about it. So, feel me? I feel like that's the way we handle shit. A little argument there. How do you think we?
Yeah, little argument.
She just be saying dumb shit sometimes, y'all. I'm sorry. She be saying doing dumb shit at times. And it's just like, my patience is very low.
My patience is low too. And sometimes I get sick of her bullshit.
Like, she just
I'll
be,
be sick of her
she
bullshit.
just be talking sometimes. Like, you'll ask her something, you look at her, and she'll be like, wait, what you say? Like, huh? Like, what the fuck I just asked? I literally just got done asking. I'm not even through with the question. You asking me what I'm asking you. But yeah. So, I seen a Twitter video a little earlier, and this girl was trying to come outside to fight. But the father came outside and spanked her, like, real, hit her with the belt, spanked her with the belt, while the girls was right there ready to fight her. But it looked like she came outside by herself. Do you feel like the father was right, or was he wrong?
Why would he spank her?
Like, he
feel like he's
literally
wrong.
came out with the belt. He really came out with the belt and got the work. Like, the girls was just walking away at that point, because they're like, what the fuck? You get beat by your father. Why do I want to beat you? Like, that was crazy.
Was that your question? No. Is there a tradition that you want to start since we're in our own?
I definitely, well, I don't want to say start because it's like something that we've been doing, but I definitely like want to have like, I don't want to say start a family, but I want to get to like know our family, get to go to more family reunions, stuff like that, and have more gatherings. Like, you know, I want people to come over, be like, oh yeah, I'm going to Cash house on. You feel me? Like, oh, Cash cooking tonight, I'm gonna go to her house type shit. You know, like I just be wanting more. I want to definitely start making it a routine, get to know our family more and stuff like that. Cause I just feel like we always been boxed out type, and I'm not saying that we never been around our family, but you know, getting to know our family is just something that we ain't really do like that. Well, when we were younger. Let me rephrase that. When we were younger, we definitely got to know them, but as we got older, it just grew apart. You know, everybody grew apart, and I don't want to let that happen. I definitely want to like Thanksgiving dinners and stuff like that. Christmas dinners too, because I feel like when we were, you know, still living with our mother, we didn't really like we celebrate Christmas, but it was always we open Christmas, but we open gifts at 12 o'clock instead of in the
Not
morning.
even us, because we didn't even.
Yeah,
get
we didn't
gifts.
really. Yeah, we didn't really do gifts like that. But
Watched our little siblings open gifts the night before.
yeah, but I definitely want to start. I guess that could be a tradition. Start, you know, opening gifts at.
Decorating the house.
Yeah.
We got vlogs coming for the holidays.
Cause I always felt like on Thanksgiving we would go in the room and eat, type, you know, like everybody come out here and eat in the living room and
Right.
the dining room and stuff like that. But yeah, that's definitely a tradition I want to start. What traditions do you want to start?
Why are you asking me the same question?
What traditions do you want to start? You don't know? Or it's the same thing?
It's really pretty much the same thing, but I do want to have like more game nights and stuff like that, little fun stuff in my house. But I don't really talk to nobody, so I would need people to invite. And people say they're gonna come or they gonna support what we got going on, and they don't really be supporting. So they just be like,
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. What do you feel like is the craziest interaction you've had with a stranger? Like a random interaction, like whether that's down like U Street or
when the man walked actually, when I was down U Street with my friends and my cousin at the time, and the man just walked up to me and grabbed my butt. That was probably the worst.
What?
And probably the other one would be the man pulled up and he told me open his car door so that he could look at my toes. It was just like, okay.
They charged them. It's $150.
What impression do you feel like you give off when someone first meets you? Don't lie.
Okay, people be saying I'm mean. People be saying I'm really mean for some reason, but I feel like I'm nice. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm nice. I feel like I give a nice vibe, but if you ask about my resting bitch face, that's a whole nother question, because I do feel like I have one. Like, people might be like, oh, that bitch got a bad attitude, or, you know, shit like this. But I don't know. Some people say I'm mean, some people say I'm nice. I honestly feel like I'm nice, so I don't know. What's something you feel like is a pet peeve to you that I do?
Yell. All the time. Early in the morning. Sleep all day.
I don't be yelling like that. I don't feel like I yell that much.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
For nothing.
I don't know.
Ask her one simple question. Like,
I don't feel like I yell, but
she
I mean,
throw-
I
she
do
throw
be,
over
I
apples,
do
like,
yell.
Just be yelling.
But I feel like it be reasonable. She be asking dumb shit while I'm asleep. Like, she'll come in there and be like, nah. No, she be like, nay. What we gonna eat?
What we gonna eat?
She don't never want to cook. What we gonna eat? That's all she know. Say no. Do you want kids?
Yes, I want kids.
How many?
I only want like 2 though. Because after that,
Boy and a girl, or boy, or it really
Yeah.
doesn't matter? One boy,
one
girl.
boy, one girl. I really want a boy first.
Yeah.
Cause yeah.
Ooh. But you homeschool them or like send them to school?
Oh no, they going to school.
They going to school?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
What do you consider to be your greatest accomplishment?
I feel like my greatest accomplishment was probably graduating high school. I ain't gonna lie, cause I feel like I ain't gonna mention no names, but our grandparents, they was like, not one specific ones, but I feel like they was like, I always got told like I wasn't gonna do good, or they always made me feel like I was doing some shit, like bullshit, and I was like, damn, like I'm actually trying. And then y'all should know the situation what happened around graduation. It was like, damn, I really did not think I was gonna graduate, y'all, but I did it. Yeah. Do you think you could marry a Muslim? Do you think that's something that you could?
Well, I heard they believe in 6 wives, so I don't know about that because I don't know about that. I'm not sure, and no, I'm sorry.
Hey, well,
No. What do you feel like your purpose in life is?
my purpose in life is to get rich. Become a legend. Like, I don't want to die without people knowing, like, the real me. Like, I know everybody, I say this often too. I'll be like, oh, I don't really want nobody to know me. But I do. Like, I want people to know my personality. I want people to know my story. I want people to know who I am, type shit. Like, You feel me? Like, I don't feel like anybody in this world should feel like, oh, I don't want to be seen or I don't want to be known, because you only got one life to live. You feel me? Like, yeah. What do you feel like is some red flags in a relationship?
Red flags in a relationship. I feel like when, I don't know, when you just feel like a nigga being sneaky about something, like, I don't know, you could just tell, like, I could just read energy, like, when your energy's off, I just feel like everything's off. A liar, I can't stand a liar.
So do you think a nigga who keep his phone on D&D, you feel like that's a red flag?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause why your phone on D&D? Who be disturbing you? And why your phone on D&D all of a sudden when you with me, but when you not with me, your phone not on D&D? Or if you with somebody else, now all of a sudden your phone back on D&D. Like, so if I peep that you on D&D when you with me, and then all of a sudden your phone off D&D when you leave, and then when I go check your phone, see if you on D&D, and clearly you with somebody else, cause your phone on D&D again, cause your phone was on D&D when you was with me.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah. What do you consider to be the hardest decision you've had to make?
The hard. Oh, when I dropped out of college, I felt like that was the hardest, the literal hardest decision I ever had to make. Cause it's like I feel like I talked to so many people about leaving college. Like I feel like I knew that's what I wanted to do, graduate, get my bachelor's and stuff like that. Not saying it's not gonna happen, but when I, was in that position and I was on that path and shit like that, I feel like dropping out was just, but it's kind of like it wasn't my fault. You feel me? It's nothing that I could have did in that moment to change anything. But I definitely feel like that's something I really had to sit back and think about. Like it took a minute for me to withdraw. I was like, damn. But yeah, I definitely feel like that was a very hard decision I had to make. Do you feel like you attract the wrong people?
Sometimes I do. The wrong people. I don't know. Cause I have run into some people I wish I would have. Like, where did you come from? Why did you even come? Why did you even bother me? Like, you could have left me alone. Like, some people I just be like. Anyways, what are some mistakes that parents make that will ruin their children? What is the biggest mistake in your opinion?
Mistakes that parents, repeat that for me?
What are some mistakes that parents make that will ruin their children?
That would ruin their children. I think, honestly, I was just talking about this the other day, actually. I don't like how a lot of parents, like, I don't want to say younger parents, because it's some older parents, too, like, they decide to have children knowing that they're not financially stable. And I'm not saying that, because I know there's abortion laws and stuff like that, and everybody don't believe in abortion. I get that. I get that 100%. But I don't like the fact that parents have children knowing that they're not mentally stable and financially stable, physically stable, everything. I don't like that, because it's like you're putting that child in a predicament in the long run unless you know what the fuck you want to do. You on that type of shit. Like, it's a lot of parents who've had children, they graduate, they get they got their degree, good jobs and stuff like that. I applaud y'all. But to the ones who decide to have children and decide to live off of government, and I'm not saying government assistance is wrong, but the ones who think that that's a good idea to keep living off of government assistance and feel like, you feel me, Like, that's something that you want to do in the long run? No, I feel like that's short term. I feel like food stamps should be short term. Section 8 should be short term. That's not something that you should feel comfortable in, you know? Because I don't feel like I want to raise my child in a Section 8. I don't know. That's just me. I don't feel like I want to raise my child in Section 8. That's just not what I want to do. But, yeah, I definitely feel like that affects the child in the long run. Because when they get older, like, you feel me? Like, if you still living like that, they ain't gonna be able to go to school unless they get scholarships, and it's really hard. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's easy, but it's hard. But yeah, and I say mentally stable too, because y'all be putting that pressure on y'all children, and y'all know y'all not ready for them. Yeah, y'all still worry about your baby father, worry about what the fuck they doing, who they doing it with, and all that. Y'all gotta grow out of that. Seriously, for real. You asked me that question, didn't you?
Yeah.
My bad. My bad. Do you feel like you would be a stay-at-home mom? Or do you have to go out? You have to get a job. Like, you want to work.
I mean, if I got a man that put me in a predicament to be a stay-at-home mom, I wouldn't have no issue doing that.
I feel that.
But I don't know. I want to make my income too. Like,
Yeah. Like, if I was to do something like that,
if I had an at-home
business.
job, then yeah, I could be a stay-at-home mom
Yeah.
too. Because I'm making my money, you going out making your money,
Right.
and I'm still home taking care of the kids in
Right.
the house. So
Right.
like, that's cool.
I feel like that's something I'd be okay.
Do you feel like suffering is a necessary aspect of life, and why?
It's like yeah and no, cause I do feel like suffering builds character development, but I said character development. I said that so wrong. I do feel like suffering kind of gives you it builds character, but I don't feel like I want my kids to suffer at all. I don't want to. I don't want you to go out here and try to figure it out like I did. You feel me? Like, I don't want that. I want everything to be handed to you. I made you. I wanted you to be here. Like, yeah. Like,
Give you the best.
yeah, I want to give you the best life possible. I want people to say, oh, you bougie. Yeah, my child is bougie. I don't give a fuck. My child don't eat McDonald's. She don't eat McDonald's, okay? Yeah. That's just how I feel. Because, I don't know. It's a lot of, like, I love seeing a child, or I love seeing, like, people my age be like, yeah, my mom did this, or my mom got my first apartment, my mom got my first car, my dad got my first car, first apartment. You know, like, I love seeing shit like that. I love seeing it because it's like, damn, like, I wish that shit happened to me. Like, I want to do that for my kids. You feel me? Like, I want my kids to eat off them spoons, not plastic. Not plastic. Silver. Yeah. My baby. Do you feel like true love exists?
Yeah, I just ain't seen it yet. But I feel like there's people out here that really is in love. They got them. Y'all cute.
Damn.
Y'all real cute. They just ain't found me yet.
I feel like it ain't just fine.
Yeah. What advice do you feel like your older self would give you?
What?
What advice do you feel like your older self would give you? Do you plan on listening to that advice?
My older self. So I'm supposed to dream of me.
You being older.
Yeah. Okay. Stay strong. Pray. Keep your mind right. Like, feel me? Don't try to sit in one spot, and don't never feel comfortable. Don't ever feel comfortable. Always expect more. Always want more for yourself. Always, yeah. Keep it moving. I feel like that's something I would tell myself right now if I'm like years ahead. I feel like. What's one of your favorite memories of us as kids?
I don't know. I like being in Virginia, running around. But I don't know. I feel like when we used to take care of Kai, when I used to push her in the stroller, go to the parks with us, Or when we was doing them water slides outside.
Oh yeah,
How
that
was
was like
the
that was like
inside?
2016, I think. 2016 was a good year. It was really a good year.
Nice Christmas, the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what triggers you to cry?
Don't look at me like that.
I know.
Don't look at me like
Don't
that.
you?
I'm a crybaby. I don't know. I just be crying, y'all. I'm sensitive as hell. I'm sensitive, but I'm a hard body. It's like, I don't know. Certain things trigger me though. Like I'm really empathetic about.
So mean.
No, y'all, we were at the fucking drive-through at McDonald's. We were at the we were at the drive-through, and the man walked us to the window, and she cussed him out.
I did not for this free.
Y'all, she like back the fuck up from my window. What you tapping on my window for?
Because he had already came up to my window and I shook my head. I don't have nothing for you.
Y'all, I
You
was
go
literally,
around.
it was like the second day of my period, so my hormones were really up there. Like, I was really sensitive, but I don't know. I was talking about it still. I don't care. I didn't like that you did that.
No, y'all, because he came back around for the second time. Like, you just seen my car. Like, it ain't even been a whole good 3 minutes of you being in my car. And this time, he was, like, all over, like, tapping the glass. Like, now you doing too much. Back up. If I don't feel comfortable in my own car, I'm going to say something. And I didn't feel comfortable. Back your ass up.
She said back your ways. Do you feel like I'm a jealous person?
No. No.
You don't feel like I'm jealous?
To who?
Fuck that. Yeah. Just niggas know.
Are you a forgiving person? Is there anyone that you feel that needs to be forgiven? Is there anything that they need to do to earn that forgiveness?
I'm forgiving, but I give you like 3 strikes. I think that's the best way to put it. I'm very forgiving, but I give you 3, maybe 2. Maybe 2. I don't know. Like, it's like I can forgive you about certain shit. Like I can forgive you about certain shit. I think that's the best way I can see it. Cause motherfuckers just be doing shit like I don't know. What's one experience that you feel like made you the person that you are today?
Experience?
Mhm.
I don't know. The person I am today. I feel like I'm the same person, honestly.
You don't feel like
Y'all
you
know.
changed?
No.
Okay.
If you had to describe me in 3 words, what would it be?
Loud, hothead, terrible listener. I just had him waiting for
You
it.
lying.
Nah, she can't. I told y'all. I don't think she can hear. Maybe it's out of both ears, the left or right. I don't know. She can't hear y'all. It's really bad. It's getting bad. It's getting really bad. I'm sorry. Let me see. What's
I got one more question after this.
you got one more? Damn. What's an experience that you learned from that you carry with you? Like a life lesson.
Always have your own. Like, always be prepared regardless. Don't depend on nobody for nothing. Don't matter who it is. Don't depend on nobody for nothing. Always have a backup plan. Okay, my last question, y'all, because the video a little long now. But we could do a part 2 to this. Comment down below if y'all want a part 2. Anyways, y'all know we gotta be a little messy. What's the most important lesson you've learned from our parents?
Repeat that one more time so I heard you right.
What's the most important lesson you learned from our parents? What is so funny?
A lesson?
Yes.
Like, are you for real?
What the fuck do you want me to
Let me think. Nah, I ain't got it. Nah, I ain't got it. You can't find it either. I'm trying to find it. I don't know.
be delusional?
No, I really think, okay, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the best thing I probably learned from my parents was, I'm gonna piggyback off of what Janaya just said. Always have your own. Don't expect nothing from nobody. Yeah, don't expect nothing. Don't expect no type of handout at all. You feel me? Because in life, it's really you against the world. Like, when you go out still, them choices that you decided to make is for you. You gonna have to live with that shit for the rest of your life. So, yeah, always be prepared. Always be prepared for.
The least expected.
Yes, please be prepared for the least expected because there's so much that has happened and it's just like, whoa, like, I swear, everything was just unprepared. Like, it's been a lot going on, but yeah, that's probably a lesson I learned, if that is a lesson. What do you, same thing for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all, we gonna close this joint out.
That was the end of this video.
Let us know if y'all want a part 2 or
And y'all
if
can
y'all
give
want
us
us to
some
keep
questions
going.
too.
Yeah, send some topics, questions that y'all might want us to answer.
Some
Some
more
advice,
videos y'all want to see.
anything. If
Oh, y'all need to meet our daughter before we end the video. Alana Marie.
Alana Marie,
Come here.
come
Say
here.
hi.
She actually
She acting
right
sleepy.
now.
Come here. Wake up. Say hi. Say hi to the channel. Y'all, this is our baby.
She's a pit mixed with the German Shepherd.
Say hi to the
If anybody
camera.
want to know.
Say hi to the people. Say hi, NJ.
Everybody be like, what the fuck you mean she mixed with a
Go
German Shepherd? I
follow
don't
me
know.
on TikTok, y'all. I be posting little content of her. She was just running around, so now she acting all sleepy.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, y'all, make sure y'all like, comment,
Subscribe,
subscribe.
turn on post notifications.
Get
and
this
we'll
video
see y'all
done.
in the next video.
Bye, y'all.
I've been holding back this secret from you. I probably shouldn't tell it.